Hello everyone, this is Brenda Pitout and this is video number 12 in the I Am series, and today I'm going to speak about when the I Am feels stuck. So sometimes in life we feel stuck. We can feel stuck in an emotion. So sometimes we can be stuck in anger or grief or worry, even anxiety. So there are many things that can just make us feel like we're just stuck. Nothing is moving. And as energetic beings, we all really want flow. So if there's no flow in our lives, we know it. And our lives feel stale, they feel stagnant, they feel boring. And it's important that we actually get flow back into our lives, that we get back the feeling that our energy is moving, because that is what we are essentially wanting to do. We need to be progressing. We need to be evolving. We need to be developing and actually growing as people. And if in life we just feel like nothing's moving, we can be stuck in what we call a time warp. So sometimes we can go through experiences, traumas, unhealthy, unhappy experiences that just keep us stuck in trauma. Keep us stuck in old patterns, keep us stuck in old belief systems. We can be stuck in old behavioral patterns, old conditioning, old learned behavior. So what we need to understand here is that a lot of these things are actually subconscious. They're not things that we're consciously thinking about, not things that we're consciously doing. They're things that are governing us on a subconscious level. So they're dictating to us from our subconscious. And even genetic influences can dictate to us and can influence how we are behaving consciously. So sometimes we can be stuck in the need to be perfect. So we can have a perfectionist streak, and very often that is genetically inherited. So if we go back to a forefather, whether it is a mother or a father or a grandfather, great-grandfather, great-grandmother, whatever it is, sometimes we can trace back that perfectionist streak to that. And it leaves us in that desire to always be perfect. And that's one thing we can never achieve, is perfection. So all we're really doing is setting ourselves up for constant and continuous disappointment in ourselves, because we're not achieving what we want to achieve, and we're not achieving it to the level we want to achieve it. And so we always feel like we are not good enough. And so these are patterns and things that subconsciously are programs that are running that can actually be dealt with. But you can't deal with them, unfortunately. It's difficult for you consciously to access your subconscious mind. So you would need to look at setting up an appointment. And if you find that this resonates with you, this is something that you feel is happening in your world, that you are stuck in thinkings, certain thought patterns, in certain behavioral patterns, or in things that you're just creating patterns in your world. If you can look back over relationship patterns you might have had, maybe constantly getting involved with the wrong type of person, constantly drawn to wrong friendships, constantly involved with relationships that don't serve you as a person, then you need to look at dealing with those subconscious patterns. And so my advice to you is that you go online and book in a session. So you'll find that at our website. You can go onto the website, which is bodytalkwa.com.au, and just book in a session or two, and let's see how we can help you with breaking those patterns, so you can start to feel like you're making progress in life, that your life is going in some direction. Very often we just feel like life has no point, because there seems to be such a feeling of stagnancy and no movement. But this can all change, and we can help you with this. So please feel free to do this, and if you find that this has been helpful for you, then please like it and share it, and Perhaps somebody else that you know feels stuck in their lives. Maybe they're stuck in anger or stuck in grief, stuck in some kind of emotion that they can't seem to help themselves to move out of. And by liking and sharing this, you may be able to help them. So please do so, and have a lovely day, and we'll chat again soon. Bye, salam.